우리 뉴욕주의 상원에 모여 계시고요. 한번 장로 이혼하시죠. 오늘 저희들 이 행사 때문에 직접 오셨습니다. 그리고 모시고 인사드리도록 하겠습니다. 세네터?
여러분 안녕하십니까? Hard to follow that kind of singing, but it's amazing the amount of talent we have in today's show. After a day-long seminar, the 8th annual conference of the Korean American Sanctuary Churches Network. I remember speaking here the last couple of years, talking about how the work of this network is needed more than ever before, when we had what other people called a migrant crisis here in New York City, what we understood to be people coming to New York in search of the American dream, and no better place than New York to search for the American dream and in many ways achieve it. And that this network and all the members and the churches involved in it understood that they were doing us a favor. And that it wasn't a crisis that needed to be dealt with or to be treated as some kind of a negative impact on our community. In fact, it's a very positive thing. For 400 years, New York City, or previously under different names, has profited both morally, both culturally, even monetarily, from the fact that people from all over the world come here. And people, you know, in the past, we have seen lots of elected officials and politicians talk about how great immigrants are for our state, city, and country. But in more recent years, some of them have seemed to have forgotten that. Republicans as well as Democrats, they just forget. When times are good, yeah, we love our immigrants. When times are more difficult, we blame the immigrants. And in this 8th annual symposium, I know today was very successful in some ways because this network keeps getting stronger and more forceful and more influential. But another reason the work today was so successful and so necessary is because we have never seen how much immigrants are being hated now. Not just blamed, not just cast out, but outright hate. And the current president calls immigrants the worst of the worst, drug dealers, rapists, killers, and then he goes and deports 8-year-old school children here in New York City. I mean, people who are just doing their own thing. And many of them even have the right documentation. But this administration doesn't care. This is all about sending a message of fear and division and blaming more and more on the immigrants who don't have enough of a voice. You know, I'm an elected official, I'm a politician. Politicians say a lot of different things. But this network, you are the true force behind what any of us can do. So I think we'd rather get back to the entertainment. But I'm just so happy to be here. I want to thank Pastor Cho for being such a great friend for many years and now effectively leading this network here in New York and across the country. And it's hard. And some of you are going to have a target because of what you do and say. But we got to keep doing it and saying it. And so from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything that you have done. 감사합니다.